Good morning, it is Saturday already. What? I hope you had a calm, relaxing morning with lots of you time. No? Often we might find ourselves in situations we didn't ask for, we didn't picture in our heads. Sometimes things happen that are just beyond our control and we can't do something about them. The only thing we really can do is learn how to react to these things and how we allow it to affect us. Because it isn't the situations themselves that creates your unhappiness. It is your thoughts about them that does. So there's a difference there. And if we can reprogram these thoughts to, instead of going, oh, why is this always happening to me? Why am I? Why? If we can reprogram that into having another sort of attitude when unwanted things happen to us, it's going to reduce stress, right? One way of doing this is being in the present and acknowledging our feelings. What do I feel in this exact moment? Why do I feel it? Can I do anything about it? And if not, are my feelings worth spending time on? Another way to deal with emotions about things that has already happened is trying to let the moment go and be very present here and now. That can be a very hard thing to do, but a great tool to help that is being very aware of your body. So when your thoughts are rushing away with you, start to think about your fingers, like how do they feel? And then you move on to your hands, and can you feel the air around them? And your arms, can you relax them? Can you feel the blood rushing in your veins? And then you just move on throughout the body and let that guide you into being present. This is why meditation is such a great tool, because it teaches us to be present in the moment and not worry about the past or the future. That's why I like this quote, that the past is history, the future is mystery, but today is a gift, and that is why it's called the present. I think I love that quote. Because if you're truly in the present, there aren't really that much to worry about, is it? Like, think about it. If you just think about what's happening here and now, your mind is not what's going to happen tomorrow. Your mind is not worrying about if you did the right thing yesterday. It's just completely here and now, and there's nothing to worry about in right this second. If you're right here, like Eckhart Tolle writes, I'm going to read this so I don't get it wrong. So Eckhart Tolle writes, when you're suffering, when you're unhappy, stay fully and completely in the now. Neither problems or suffering survive there. And it's so true, isn't it? But yet it's so hard for us to do just that. And that's just one of the reasons why meditation is so good, because it teaches us that. And meditation can be done in many ways, like listening to a waterfall, or you're sitting in silence, or listening to some calming music, or I use this singing bowl to stay in the present and just look at how this one creates the sound. Just find what feels good for you. Like, even certain activities can be a form of meditation and a way of clearing your mind, like cooking or stitching or painting, something where you concentrate and focus on something else completely, which kind of takes you away from all the noise. I mean, as long as you don't judge yourself over what you're doing, if you're like going, oh, this is drawing shit right now, as long as you don't do that, it can work very similar to meditation. So let's take a few minutes together and find our presence in the here and the now, and see how that feels. And just let your thoughts come and go. You don't have to stop them, but just acknowledge them and let them go, and just let them flow through you. I mean, they're going to. It's impossible to shut down the brain, right? But don't give them any more attention than they need, because all thoughts think they are important, so they kind of want your attention, but they're really not. Just look inwards and trust your intuition to guide you to the present moment. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.